Okay, welcome to my channel today again. Ogaga Rume is my name. I remain your host. Today we'll be talking about the soprano singer. Who is a soprano? Are you a chorister? Are you just come together? Soprano is the highest voice range of female voice types, although it can also be applied to male soprano. We call it treble. Are you a soprano or you don't know the class of soprano you are? All of the sopranos have the ability to sing higher notes with ease and common. All the soprano. Yes, I'll be giving you some links and the rest. The typical soprano voice range lies between B3, that is below middle C, and G6. I believe, just follow it on the screen there. Soprano voices are sometimes classified in accordance with their color or agility. I'm bringing it down so that you can get it. A dramatic soprano has a rich and powerful quality. A dramatic soprano. A lyric soprano, on the other hand, has a higher and singing tone. Try to get the difference, what I'm trying to do now. A coloratura soprano possesses a high range. Listen, it possesses a high range to the second C above C and higher. It has a very extreme agility. That's for the coloratura. A mezzo soprano has one of the major voice types. We're talking about the mezzo soprano. This in range is the second highest female voice type. You see that soprano is not just one soprano, there are different types. Okay, now let's come down now. This voice type, the mezzo soprano sits between the soprano voice and contralto voice, and also overlapping both of them. You can see, which means a mezzo soprano can sing a contralto, it can sing soprano, it lies in between. In a choir, let's take this now. In a choir, a mezzo soprano will usually sing along the sopranos. You understand me? And not with the altos, and can also be given the title of soprano 2. I don't know if you have seen any piece when they have soprano 1, soprano 2. Whenever the sopranos split in half, she will sing the lower melody as her timbre is darker and more lower than the sopranos. So this is where we have the second soprano. Remember, I'm still talking about the mezzo soprano. A typical mezzo soprano can easily vocalize from G3 to A5, though some cannot sing as high and some can sing as high as a typical soprano. Depends on the brightness although this voice overlaps both the contralto and soprano voices. It's because of the range. Now let's talk about the textural properties of the mezzo soprano. It's lower than that of the main soprano. Are you getting me? And higher than that of the contralto. Higher than the contralto and lower than the soprano. So the mezzo soprano are often broken down into three categories: the lyrics mezzo soprano, the coloratura mezzo soprano, and the dramatic mezzo soprano. I know some of you will be getting lost a bit now. This soprano, you don't just say soprano, everybody is soprano. Even the sopranos, we have different types of soprano. That is what you need to know as a chorister. Even as a soprano, maybe you have been singing soprano for years now, and you don't even know the type in which you falls. No, that is why I'm doing this a lecture, so that we can understand bit by bit. I'm a soprano singer. Which do I fall into? That is what you need to just ask yourself. Then, no, we are talking about the soprano, not the contralto and the rest now. The soprano, you that sing soprano, do you know your range? Do you know your range? If you have the keyboard, you can do it. You can the from the middle C, the B3, you know where your voice stands, where you can pitch. You start sounding it as you are going, as you are going. You will know your pitch where it ended. So that is when you classify. Though if you don't understand this, if you can't do this, you meet your MD, your choir master who is musically knowledgeable. He or her can put you through. Not just I'm a soprano singer. Have you asked yourself, what, which of the soprano did I fall into? I don't want this video to be more lengthy. We're ending it from here. I'll give you more light on the soprano and the different parts. Yes, I'll go to the contralto, tell you the difference between contralto and the contratenor and the alto, the rest. Just keep following me. Ogagarume is my name. Like and share so that people will learn musically. We learn every day. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See you in our next video.